My name's Timmy. I am the service navigator at Patches of Hope. Here at the Hub of Hope, my role is to provide our services to families who are experiencing housing insecurities. Last year, Patches of Hope provided more than 760,000 pounds of food to 82,000 adults and children. I enjoy working with Patches of Hope because I get to participate in this collective effort to empower our communities and help them overcome the insecurities.
All of the staff have been friendly. All of the staff have been helpful. I have special dietary needs, and they've bent over backwards to help me out. This is very helpful to a lot of people, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
One of the things I enjoy is how accommodating they are. Like, for instance, if you're looking for a particular item, they'll look and see if they have it, if it's not readily visible at the moment. Sometimes there have been like where you have a shelf full of stuff. It's like, well, I have no use for any of this. And it's like, well, I know you like this, so go and take a couple of those. So they play by the rules, but they still give a little bit of allowance to give and take, to help the people get what they want and what they need. They're very accommodating here, but sometimes it's just where they start to run out of things because times are tough. People have a hard time handling themselves, and they need help from people who are perhaps a little bit better off, who can help them. Here, I'm sure everybody's aware of how difficult financial situations are for a lot of people in this particular juncture. If you need help, this is a definite place to go. It's one of the better ones that I've seen. And if you can help, please do, because it'll be greatly appreciated by the people that come here.
Helps me because it helps me help others. I have a lot of mouths to feed. I was laid off, and then my secondary job because of COVID, I was barbering, so I couldn't do that either. These guys have been an absolute godsend. They have produce, they have milk, eggs, just the standards. If you check the price of butter these days, you can't afford the gas to go get it because it costs more. These guys are absolutely excellent. They bust their butts every day. They show up on time. They are courteous to everyone, no matter how crazy they're being. And, no matter, they're always congenial. Grace is basically, remaining kind in cruel situations. Class isn't defined by your job or your position or your schooling. It's defined about how you apply that grace to everyone else. And that's what they do all day long. It's a classy act. I don't even touch all the resources that are available here. I don't even know what all of them are. But I know there's a lot of people that come from more than just food. If you could supply anything, these guys help with housing. These guys help, and they stay on top of stuff. They're like others out there that say, hey, yeah, I'll get that done for you. And then 2 weeks later, they finally get back to you. And you've missed your appointment or something. I hear about those stories every single day. These guys, bang, on top of it. They say they're going to do something, they do it. They have an answer for you. They don't just push you off to the side or, keep him-hawing around until they get it done, or you go somewhere else. They stay on top of it. The fact that they allow you to be a person and they're congenial and personable to you is an entire different freaking story from everywhere else you'll go. I'll repeat that same one again, though. If you want to know what you can do more. Every day, just go that extra mile, because there's plenty more people out there, and this is one of the best programs I've ever seen in my life.
Wonderful. It's so available for the seniors, for anybody in need. I find it really, really helpful for the community. I don't drive anymore because I have health problems, osteoporosis and diabetes and a couple of things. So I asked him, I live not too far from here, and it's so hard for me to be taking the bus and carrying all my stuff. And he says, have you tried Access, Sarah? And I go, yeah, I see them, but I don't know how. And right away, he called, he said, I'm her social service. And he got me going and made an appointment. They came to my house, they picked me up, they took me back. It was wonderful. All of a sudden, I look in my mail and the card was there. It came with my picture and everything. I only paid 25 cents. And I could use the Access to come get me here and take me back home. And that's what I wanted. So he really worked that for me. And in my heart, I thought that was the greatest thing that he did for me. Yeah. Anyway, good things. I do collect Social Security, but it's not enough. And by the end of the month, like now, I have nothing in my refrigerator. And so I come every Monday. Today I came Tuesday because of the interview, but my regular day is Monday. And that gets me through the week, and gets me through the next week, and gets me through the end of the month. Like now I don't have food, but that will get me through the next month. I found the internet and email available, and the links that they provide are wonderful. It is a good program for the seniors in need and good services. These programs are accommodating to seniors with their lifestyles and health. They are there for you.
I've always wanted to volunteer in the community, and probably 7 years ago I quasi-retired, and it was an opportunity to get out there and support the community. I love it. Pathways is in the trenches with the community. They're right there, right where it all happens. So you're not 3 layers up in some other, hierarchy. So you're helping directly the community. That's the best part. I just love getting in the bins and getting the shelves stocked, knowing as I do 2 days a week, the next day I see how much food goes off the shelves and I restock it again, so I know we're helping. I think the recent remodel of the hub has been fantastic for morale. I think the clients like it. I think improving with the registration system, kind of embracing new technology, streamlines that whole process for the customers, the clients. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see Pathways continue to evolve. For the donors and the folks that contribute, it's the lifeblood of this organization. So we appreciate all that you do to help us as volunteers do what we do, and hopefully continue that.